Well, welcome family and friends, associates and loved ones to the wedding day of Laurel and Juan. You've been chosen as persons very dear to their hearts to come together and celebrate with them today. And Mr. and Mrs. Moreira are about to take you on a journey of celebration and love that is their wedding day. So without any further ado, we're going to welcome in the bridal party. Now, in first is the bride's older sister. 8 years older to be exact, and she's a wife and mother to Laurel's amazing niece and nephew and office manager at Allstate. She's Laurel's mom and dad's right-hand woman. The bride loves to laugh with her, and she's always there when she needs her. But you definitely don't mess with Jess. But still, she mothers Laurel to this day, but she absolutely loves it. She used to dress Laurel up in Oshkosh Bagosh, and when Laurel was little, she used to pretend that she was Jessica. She loves the sun, music, she's an amazing craftswoman, and she loves her nephew Christian to pieces. So, let's welcome Matron of Honor, Jessica Reagan.
Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way, if you hold on.
And then she's Laurel's BFF, who is 31 years young, who's a stay-at-home wife and mother. Name anything silly, they've done it together. She's Laurel's partner in crime and her other half. Distance doesn't matter because when they see each other, they just pick up right where they left off. They constantly act like they're 15 and they love every minute of it. Best friends for life, no matter what. They're constantly asked by strangers if they're sisters, and they always answer yes. Now, she loves soccer, dancing, laughing, and being silly, so this time let's give it up for co-matron of honor, Christy Legaretta. Now up next, well, this is Laurel's sweet niece, 18 going on 35, but who's as silly as a 12-year-old. She's named after the bride and used to tell everyone that they were sisters. She's always wanted to be just like Laurel, and she's always been Laurel's little clone. She's loved by the bride more than words can say. She's amazing at soccer and has the most amazing singing voice ever. She's so kind to everyone, no matter what. She has the biggest heart and the most beautiful smile. She's truly Laurel's pride and joy and best friend. Oh, and she is the one who started calling Laurel Whoa Whoa since she was a baby. So put your hands together this time for bridesmaid Mackenzie Dawn Reagan.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass.
Now this next person, well, they met at the Pretty Kitty in Orange County. And they quickly became roommates, and they had the best time singing, dancing, and hot tubbing with their favorite wines. She enjoys being silly. She's a really amazing friend. She's an amazing photographer, and her and Justin Bieber are in love and always will be. She's also really good at singing Christina Aguilera, and she loves interpretive movement dancing. The big LOL there. So let's hear it this time for bridesmaid Abby Cooley.
If I was your boyfriend, never let you go.
And then she's Laurel's sister-in-law. She's 28 years old and married to the bride's brother. She has 4 boys and loves Zumba. She goes with the flow and loves to partay. She's a little pint-sized Panamanian, and she and Laurel have become close friends as well as not just sister-in-laws. So this time, let's give it up for bridesmaid Lisa Kelly.
Everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots.
And then they met in Colorado Springs 6 years ago. She's 28 and an amazing mother to Tori, the sweetest little girl ever. They're basically family to the bride and groom, and Laurel loves them dearly. When Emily and Laurel first met, everyone said that they looked alike, but she totally had 80s rocker hair, and they used to say that she looked like she belonged on the cover of a Whitesnake album. Ha-ha, well, she does the run for Laurel over and over to make her fall down laughing, and she always has been there for the bride no matter what. So let's give a special welcome this time for bridesmaid Emily Vassaturo.
She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do.
And then coming in next, well, I guess he's already here somewhere. He's 10 months old, healthy, full of life and energy. He has the sweetest little spirit and demeanor and absolutely loves to laugh. He has a big crush on Anna from the Disney movie Frozen, which is his favorite movie. He makes the couple's lives amazing having him as their son. They call it like they see it. He is so funny and handsome and is a perfect mixture of his daddy and mommy. So this time, let's acknowledge wherever he is, because I understand he's being a bit cranky, mini best man Christian Moreira.
Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. He'll never see me cry.
And then he's the groom's cousin, and Juan views him as his older brother. Growing up, Nelson always watched over Juan and took care of him like a little brother. Nelson, a.k.a. Mr. Fix-It, taught Juan how to fix cars, roofs, bikes, and everything that needed fixing. Juan is very grateful for all of his support, advice, and love. So, put your hands together for this man, Mr. Nelson Moreira. And then Kevin is the groom's youngest brother, and he's 22 years old. He has a great sense of humor, is very young at heart. Kevin takes after the groom in almost every way, shape, and form. Kevin is always willing to lend a hand to anyone who needs it. Juan loves him dearly and is very proud of his little brother. So this time, let's say hello to groomsman Kevin Moreira.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness.
And then this gentleman is the groom's younger brother. He's very serious about studying, and it's hard to make him crack a smile. His face is always in a book, and he is definitely a bookworm at heart. Juan loves and is very proud of his younger brother as well. So this time, let's all welcome groomsman Edward Moreira. Now, this is the bride's nephew, who is 17 years old. And from the moment the groom met Jordan, he loved him. Jordan is extremely welcoming and kind and is so funny. He made Juan feel like part of the family from the very first moment that they had met. He's an extremely talented baseball player and loves to go fishing. He used to be an extremely chubby baby, but now he looks like a model with his wispy hair. And that's what his Auntie Wo-Wo loves about him. So give it up this time for groomsman Jordan Reagan. And then he's the groom's good friend and husband to the bride's BFF. He's an amazing father to his sweet children, Cruz and Lucy. To this day, he's put up with all of Christy and Laurel's crazy antics. He's really good at soccer, loves music, and is a hard-working guy who is there whenever the couple needs them. Now, he's positively amazing at cooking Mexican food as well. And when his wife decides not to listen to him and continues to put gummy bears in her champagne, the bride, Laurel, always listens to Carlos and behaves. Aha! So say hello this time to groomsman Carlos Legarreta. And now the wait is over. The ceremony is official. The pictures have been taken. Now this newlywed couple is ready to come in and get the party started to eat, drink, and dance with their closest family, friends, and associates. So all guests, please join with me in standing to give a deserving welcome for Mr. and Mrs. Juan Moreira.